Welcome, Scorpio. This is your November 2018 tarot card reading. I'm Chrissy. Thank you for joining me, as always. Hope you guys are all well. So here we are in the month of November. So for Scorpio, for you, you're going to have a Scorpio new moon on the 7th and a Gemini full moon towards the end of the month. And then obviously the sun will go into Sagittarius. So, happy birthday, Scorpio. Definite happy birthday to you. I received some messages as I was coming up to do these readings for the month for YouTube, and I feel in the messages I received for you that you're going to be offloading a lot of burdens this month. For some of you, there's some heavy cycles and chapters that are on their way to culminating for you, and I feel as though you're offloading. I did see a dump truck, so that must feel real good in one respect for you, because I think you deserve it at this point. I think you've done the work. It's been a grueling chapter for some of you, but now the sun is in your sign. Jupiter has been in your sign, so this is the last big push with Jupiter's going to move on to Sagittarius. And I am going to do a full reading on Patreon for the Jupiter Sagittarius transit for each sign and how that affects you with a card reading for it. So if you'd like, I will leave the link for my Patreon below. And if anyone would like a personal reading, I will leave my email below too, especially for your solar return. This is the time where you should do this is the time where you want to do a full reading because it is your birthday month. This is your new year. So I feel too, spiritually, I feel like Scorpio is going to either be teaching. I felt a lot of ancient teachings, churches, cemeteries, cultures. I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of reading and getting a lot of knowledge in the month of November. So the messages I receive for you. I think work-wise, it's going to be a very practical, purposed energy that you're going to be holding for work. I think it's going to be very busy, but you're used to that. I think you're used to the environment, the work, and I think some of you are going to be doing a lot of research this month. I think your creativity is going to shine. But one of the messages I received for you was pen to paper. So pen to paper is all about creation, creating your creativity, whether that's writing, drawing, coloring, painting. Pen to paper for you, Scorp. That's big for you for this month. So those are the messages I received. Now let's take a look at the tarot. So on the bottom of the deck, you receive the Nine of Cups. So this month is going to be, yes, wishes are going to be fulfilled. I hope when the new moon comes, you set your intentions in the wishes for what you want, not what you don't want, or not what has been, or not. Try not to gear the energy towards your life as it was. Now it's your life as it's going to be. So you're going to plant the seeds for success. This is about good food, good drink, good company, enjoying others and groups of people that you can laugh with and sit down with and re-engage with. This is big for you, Scorp. This is a great card for you. So, but there's definitely something culminating that you're bringing to a close. No doubt. Let me just flip these over. Take a look. And I do have your animal oracle for the month also, so stay tuned for that. Oh, we got a double. We got a 2 card here. Okay. Look at this. This is pretty big. You have the moon card. So the full moon is going to be... So the full moon... So let me... Where do I want... Oh my God, I'm just getting a little too ahead of myself. Okay. Let's start at the beginning. So I feel with the Hanged Man here, you've been waiting for something to come to pass. You've been waiting your turn, waiting your time. You've sacrificed. There's something you're getting ready to do, that you're closing a chapter. Something's closing for you. Maybe something that you've been thinking about, something that maybe a work project. It could be anything, but either way, the Hanged Man is all about everything that you've sacrificed leading up to this point that you've been waiting for. Okay, so there's a little more time. Probably by the second, third week of November, you're going to be feeling something really move, and it's going to really forward you through with the Six of Swords. So there's been conflictual situations, maybe people from the past that have resurfaced, maybe some family dynamic, maybe some partnership dynamic, maybe some of you are moving or traveling. This is a heavy traveling card too. However, it's forward motion, going forward after you've sacrificed and done. And just like I said in the very beginning, I feel as though you really are offloading a lot of burden. It's your time to shine now. And for some of you, prosperity, money is coming in. It could be a large sum of money coming your way, that enables you to go forward and live comfortably. It's something you've been waiting for. Again, it's another 9. It's the 9 of Pentacles. So there's a comfortability with this card. You're comfortable in your surroundings. You're comfortable in I'm not saying like fat and happy, but content and comfortable and with your things, your books, your candles, whatever is around you that you love. Surround yourself with it. Those things that you love, because you've worked hard for it, and now here's the payoff for everything you've just done leading up to this month, to your birthday month. You do have the Queen of Cup energy, which is a water sign. It could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This could be you yourself. It's a time to nourish yourself. It's a time to nourish others. This could have a lot to do with your mother, you yourself embodying the attributes of this queen. She's very emotional. She flows. She's very psychic. She's very dreamy. She lives kind of with one foot in the water, so she feels the emotional experiences that she has. So it could be a sensitiveness. It could be really feeling the power. Now, 2 cards I'm looking at here, she has the chalice with the full moon, and you have the moon card. So this full moon in Gemini will affect you for this month. So you have that new moon in Scorpio, which is you, your self-identity, everything around you. So you could be feeling like you're going within, you're finding that place of nurturance and comfort within this reading anyway. There's something coming for you that you can relax and enjoy. And maybe you are sensitive to some confrontations or some sacrifices. You could be very sensitive to that, but the change is needed to let you embody the fullness of the emotions that you feel for this month. I feel like for some of you, it could be, financial issues. Where the King of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like there could have been some debts, some things that you're really ironing out, and you're really getting to the end of the road with it, and you're feeling exuberant and good, and you're going to feel a flow of creativity surge for you. So use it wisely, Scorpio. This is your month to shine, so let it be. There could also be some people around you, whether it be bankers, lawyers, maybe you're going to re-engage with people from the past, or you already have, and you feel like it's working through. It's all in how you use the energy. I can advise you, you do have the Prince of Swords here with the Moon card. 2 cards came out instead of 1. So when the Prince of Swords reverses, there could be someone around you that is very gossipy, an enemy at the gate, someone who maybe doesn't like you and you don't really particularly care for them. However, you're kind of done with what it is, and you're ready to enjoy your month, your birthday month, the celebrations, the good. So, you know, I feel like there's a little bit of tension. You're working it out. You're working through emotional relationships this month that need to be worked through. I feel like you're gonna feel like you've nailed it. You know, you've kind of buried it and nailed it, and you don't have to sit with it forever. You know, you don't have to be who you're not. You don't have to guard against who you don't want to guard against. You're gonna really feel the emotion of the month, and there is concern for mother here. I feel that, but yet it's a good concern, and it's you know, I also get a little bit of Pisces here. So, you could have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, someone around you that's worked some things through with you, alongside you. But the direction is good. I feel like work energy could be very busy, career. I feel like you're going to work through emotional matters with people from your past and people in your future, in-laws, ex-laws. It's all going to be worked through for this month. I just feel like you feel the pressure of it and you want to withdraw. You want to... Excuse me. I'm sorry about that. I'm getting over a cold and it sneaks up on me. I feel like you want to really feel the nurturance, the kindness, the good feeling. And some of you definitely moving or changing location, no doubt about that. It hasn't been an easy road. But it's all good. Let's take a, well, I pulled a card for your health. All right, so for health for Scorpio, you have the Fool. So 0 is the Fool, and the Fool is ready to start a new chapter. Definite start of a new major arcana within the deck. And 0 obviously is God-like energy. So this is your time to really get health matters under control, take care of yourself, implement new ideas, new ways of exercise and diet and routine and whatever is needed. You're feeling very good and impulsive to really let the journey begin. So I think for some of you, you could have come off a time of really feeling maybe not great. However, you're getting everything out of control and you have a new exuberance, a new joy, a new way of being. And it fits you. You're feeling very good. And I think everything coming together in ironing out situations and circumstance makes you feel better anyway. So I feel like a load is being taken off your mind, your body, your soul. And it's time for you to really get going on you, right? Let's take a look at your oracle, so that you receive the sea turtle. Oh, that's so interesting. So there's a turtle in our aquarium where I live, and her name is Myrtle. And it just came to my mind when I saw this. Myrtle the turtle. And she's huge, and she's old, and she's beautiful turtle. So the sea turtle is all about new beginnings. To rely on the self. It's reliance on the self. You know you can only rely on you, Scorpio, right? Because you can get in that way of being where you rely on you. But I think that, too, that's a self-reliance, and that's always good to have. You're getting ready to start a new journey, and there's, again, this card denotes home. So I feel for some of you, if you're changing homes or thinking about, you know, selling a home, buying a home, the energy is here for you this month. So go for it. I mean, it's your journey. It's a time for new beginning. It's your birthday month. I mean, this is a beautiful energy because sea turtles, they bring new beginnings and old situations to go by. Rely upon yourself, enjoy the journey, and enjoy your home, your luxury, your comforts. That's what this month is all about for you. With wishes fulfilled, family and friends, good food, good wine, good company. Wishes fulfilled. Very nice for you, Scorp. Thank you for listening, subscribing to my channel. I truly appreciate all of you. If anyone would like a private session with me, I will leave my email below. And if anyone would like to join me on patreon.com for weekly and monthly cards at a discounted rate. Would love to have you join. I'll leave that information below also. Take care, Scorp. Happy birthday once again.